What's up, YouTube and Grand Rising? It is Friday, the 15th of February, 2019, and it's been about 3 weeks since I made a video, and I've definitely been through a lot of interesting things the last 3 weeks, even more so finding things about myself that I really like. Things have definitely picked up in the physical realm, in things that need to get done. I finally found a job, or a steady job. Hopefully, no, we're not so yes, in 3 weeks we're gonna be into a new place, which is good, which I can finally get some peace of mind and get back to being 100%. You know, the longer I stay like this in this situation or in this stasis or this predicament, I can't be at 100%. So I really need to get me a place to stay so I can get there. It's just peace of mind and having space to do what I need to do and be myself, which is becoming really difficult at this point. I'm finding myself trying not to be destructive because I'm bored or because I need an outlet. I have found out a couple of new things about myself that I really like, and I'm glad I had the chance to explore the realm of me being me and on that avenue. As for the family is healing. A lot of things have conspired and came to light, and now they're getting faced, which is really good. It's one of those things that I always hope. You know, I hate running away from problems. I hate when people run away from their problems. But it's kind of like the universe forcing it to happen. So, hey, it's gonna happen right away. Today is my youngest birthday, the awesome Titan Valen Valentine. He is 13 today, and this actually puts a milestone for me. My son is no longer a little boy, and there's no more little kids in my life besides my grandchildren. And this puts me in a different mental element of things that I can get done now without feeling like I need to be there for a little one. It's a big day for him, and hopefully it goes well. We're gonna meet with the ex and spend some time with him for his birthday, which is always a mental challenge, you know. At first I thought he was actually trying to leave and getting better, which a lot of things have changed, and then a lot of things haven't got better. But at the same time, he still has a lot of those really old ways that are destructive still to this family and himself. And it's hard to watch the crash and burn. He's actually been pretty neutral and nice because he needs something or he wants something. But he claims he's finding a new path and getting better, which is yet to be seen, you know. But it's still a challenge. But on our half, things are looking up and getting better, and I'm almost there to that point. And as soon as I get there, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna lose my shit because I'll be back at 100. Not having my own space or place to live has definitely took a toll on me mentally and my who I am. I don't have freedom to just relax or freedom to do the things that I need to do, or just have the peace of mind that I have at home, which is really daunting and wearing on me at this moment. Not just for me, but for my children to have their own space. Not to say that I don't love being here with my grandchildren, which it's an adventure every day, which I'm definitely gonna miss, but they'll be at my house. And then I have a house to come to. I need time away, and I need my space, and it's starting to wear me a little more. I think that's the only thing that's wearing me right now, and me having a place for my animals to be, my little dogs. Life in the last few weeks has definitely been a push sometimes, mentally more than physically. Learning or being able to see even more about myself and my family has definitely shed light on all the things that's happened over the years. I don't believe in the woulda, coulda, shoulda, because things happen for a reason. But there's definitely been a lot of life lessons learned that I won't repeat, and hopefully everybody can recover from. Not just my lessons, Everybody's lessons. Right now, I feel like I'm in the middle of this partial manic state because I'm bored, and not because I'm not doing anything, because I'm bored intellectually. You know, I'm not stimulated enough. I'm not doing things that make my mind go yay. So when that happens, that tends to be destructive, which I haven't yet. Which is good. I have a lot of self-control now, and I have a lot of mental control, which is good. But in one of the new avenues that I have tucked on, which I always wanted to do, something triggered another twin, and now one's out, and which is really interesting. I tried to be a good girl, let me put it that way, but right now I think there's a couple of things on overdrive that I need to go handle. I got a new venture, and it's feeding the need, but it's also a dangerous venture at the moment because I feel like it's gonna take me to another part of me that shouldn't be out at the moment. Not till I get a little more mental stability, but it's fun at the moment. Dancing has definitely brought new life to me, and it's brought another element to my fitness. You know, I've been a dancer off and on for not professional. I just don't do professional dance. I have performed a lot though, and actually in the last 10 years, way more in my lifetime than ever. You know, but I picked up a new hobby, and I love it, and I can't wait to see where it goes. And it's not even a new hobby; it's more something I just never really had the time to invest in. Now I can, and it's brought a whole new side of me to light that I like. I have definitely been through a lot of mental and physical changes in the last year, this year basically, and I have to say I'm enjoying most of them a lot. It just feels good, and there's still a lot of broken heartness deep in there, but I'm getting through that, and I have like stuff stuck in my eye from waking up. I've been up for like 3 hours now though, so I got up about 5:30. Excuse me. But this day I have really a lot to do. I have to make a cake. I have to fill out some paperwork. I have to cut my hair, and I'm sure there's a lot of other million little tasks in there that I need to do. So this is just a rant because I haven't been here in so long, and I need to pick back up with you guys because there's a lot of things that I want to talk about and share with you guys. But overall, I am in a much better place than I have been in a long time. My mental clarity has been very stable. My health has been actually really decent, which is good. You know, the only thing that's been bothering me lately is me kicking my ass with fitness, which is actually going really well, you guys. I've been staying pretty steady, and I've got a lot of new development in the body, which is good. I love the gains. I actually worked with a crazy personal trainer, which is also someone that's very crazy in my life, which unfortunately we'll see where that goes too. Which was actually really good and fun and beneficial to both of us, so we'll see how that works out later on. But at the moment, I'm taking a break. I'm working on by myself. The only problem with that physically is that I have so much inflammation after I work out. I have to take at least 2 days off after each workout, which kind of slows down progress. My inflammatory response is just retardedly out the roof. Everything just swells up, joints, face, hands, everything, which is also a new battle, you know. When I got diagnosed with it, I didn't think it was really going to affect me as much. And it was funny, it's like once you know you have it, seems like the effects of it kick in even more. I've been plagued with it most of my life, or since I was like 10. but it definitely has increased over the years, and a lot of things hurt way more than they should, and I had to spend a lot of downtime to take care of myself a little differently. And changing diet actually really did help, and even more so now, like I'm more aware and more knowledgeable and educated on things that I put in my body and what I should eat and what I shouldn't. And don't get me wrong, I do not diet and I still eat all the fucking shit that I want because I love fucking food. I love food. I'm just making a better conscious choice about it, and I cook everything. And there's no fast food, you guys. You know. I think the closest thing I get to fast food is when I want to stop and get a donut, because I'm just too lazy to seriously fry a donut, and then sometimes I still do. I do go out to eat sometimes. We do go out to dinner, you know, like once a month. You know, me and the family go try something new or something like that. But there's absolutely no fast food. And I was just making fun of my friend this morning. He calls me. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna swing by and bring you some coffee." I'm like, "Oh, I'm down." Because you know, you guys, I still love coffee. He's like, "I'm at McDonald's." I'm like, "No, never mind. No coffee." Now, McDonald's coffee is still one of the things I do like from McDonald's. But no fucking McDonald's. I haven't ate McDonald's in like 7 years, guys. No, wait, I'm lying. I think I've had a hash brown somewhere last year. Really wanted one. And I was starving. I didn't get some carbs. But I've noticed a big difference in the body. And I definitely am getting older. And sometimes I forget my age. And I realize, like, oh, sometimes I can't do all the same things that I used to do, which is very few at this point. Actually, I feel like I do more things than I used to do when I was younger. But every now and then it takes a toll on my body, and I do remember, like, oh, geez, you can't do some of those things, or take it a little bit easier. But I am really enjoying everything right now, and I feel positive that things are getting so much better. It's just me having patience and letting things unfold the way they need to unfold, which is killing me a lot. You know, not that I'm impatient. It's like, if I can do it, let me do it now. But you know, that's part of this experience and growing, is learning to have patience and letting things unfold the way they need to unfold. And there's a lesson and a reason for all this. You know, there has been a little bit of turmoil and sadness. I'm not gonna lie, you know, that deck is still there, you know, after 15 years of being married to someone. That's goes without saying that there's still gonna be some times where you reminisce, there's still gonna be times where you remember, you see that person, or you hear something, or you run across something, you know, that makes you remember those good times. So yeah, there's definitely been that. I think more so my son is having a hard time with a lot of those things. And so that makes me have a hard time with those things, because, you know, I don't want them to feel some kind of way about a lot of things. But it's really important that they make it through this. Anyway, you guys, I have to go get some stuff done and get dressed and stop looking like silly from the color purple at the moment. I will come back because there's other things I want to share with you guys, and I missed you guys. So, mad love as usual, and I hope your day continues to be powerful, peaceful, and productive. See you soon.